Happy Friday. Like my hat. Today's daily reading in a dump truck. Proverbs chapter 17 verses 1 through 28. Yes. Hopefully I can do this before they holler at me. They're not too friendly in the yard if you don't know what you're doing. The new guy gets hollered at. Forgive me, Lord. Alright, Proverbs 17 verse 1. Better is a dry morsel with quietness than a house full of feasting with strife. A wise servant will rule over a son who causes shame, and will share an inheritance among the brothers. The refining pot is for silver and the furnace for gold, but the Lord tests the hearts. An evildoer gives heed to false lips, a liar listens eagerly to a spiteful tongue. He who mocks the poor reproaches his maker. He who is glad at calamity will not go unpunished. Children's children are the crown of an old man, and the glory of children is their father. Excellent speech is not becoming to a fool, much less lying lips to a prince. A present is a precious stone in the eyes of its possessor. Wherever he turns, he prospers. He who covers a transgression seeks love, but he who repeats a matter separates friends. Rebuke is more effective for a wise man than 100 blows on a fool. Wow. An evil man seeks only rebellion. Therefore a cruel messenger will be sent against him. Verse 12, let a man meet a bear robbed of her cubs rather than a fool in his folly. Whoever rewards evil for good, evil will not depart from his house. Wow. The beginning of strife is like releasing water. Therefore stop contention before a quarrel starts. Hello, that's some wisdom. Proverbs 17:14. He who justifies the wicked and he who condemns the just, both of them alike are an abomination to the Lord. Why is there in the hand of a fool the purchase price of wisdom, since he has no heart for it? A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. A man devoid of understanding shakes hands in a pledge and becomes surety for his friend. He who loves transgression loves strife, and he who exalts his gate seeks destruction. He who has a deceitful heart finds no good, and he who has a perverse tongue falls into evil. He who begets a scoffer does so to his sorrow, and the father of a fool has no joy. Verse 22, still got time. A merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. A wicked man accepts a bribe behind the back to pervert the ways of justice. Wisdom is in the sight of him who has understanding, but the eyes of a fool are on the ends of the earth. A foolish son is a grief to his father, and bitterness to her who bore him. Also to punish the righteous is not good, nor to strike princes for their uprightness. He who has knowledge spares his words, and a man of understanding is of a calm spirit. Even a fool is counted wise when he holds his peace. When he shuts his lips, he is considered perceptive. Proverbs chapter 17 verses 1 through 28. I really enjoy verse 14. The beginning of strife is like releasing water. Therefore, stop. I slobbered on myself. Stop contention before a quarrel starts. So if you feel you're getting angry and you go, you know what, I'm just going to say one thing and then I'll be quiet. No, you won't. Because as soon as you go, there goes the dam, the water breaks loose, and there goes the argument and the fight. So if you're getting really agitated, do what James said. Qualities needed during trials. It says, be slow to speak, slow to wrath, quick to listen. As my old cowboy preacher friend of mine would say, he said, hey, God gave you a clue. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. That means we should be listening twice as much as we're talking. So with that said, I'm going to be quiet. May God bless you, and we love y'all in Jesus' name. Bye-bye.